The pilots at the controls of the radar-evading B-2 bombers carried out their mission perfectly, completely taken by surprise. Iranian air defenses most likely did not fire a single missile at the enemy.
This is a Fox News alert.
The news of the American attack immediately became the most important news in the U.S. It has also been on the front pages of American newspapers since the morning. U.S. enters war against Iran. U.S. warplanes strike nuclear sites in Iran. The U.S. president has warned that the operation, codenamed Operation Midnight Hammer, may be just the beginning of a larger military engagement by the United States. There has already been great death and destruction, but there is still time to make this slaughter, with the next already planned attacks being even more brutal, come to an end. Americans have over 40,000 troops in the Middle East, as well as aircraft carriers, destroyers, and submarines. However, the use of this powerful arsenal is not obvious. Public opinion polls show that Americans are reluctant to send their soldiers to another war. Only 16% of those surveyed want greater involvement in military action, while 60% are opposed. Another war in the Middle East involving the U.S. is also sparking protests among President Trump's closest allies.
And I'm a big supporter of Israel.
Yes.
And I'm telling people, hey, if we get sucked into this war, which inexorably looks like it's going to happen on the combat side, it's going to not just blow up the coalition, it's also going to thwart what we're doing with the most important thing, which is the deportation of the illegal alien invaders that are here.
When asked by reporters today whether the White House wants to overthrow the Iranian government, which would inevitably involve sending American troops, the Secretary of Defense played down the situation.
This mission was not and has not been about regime change. The president authorized a precision operation to neutralize the threats to our national interests posed by the Iranian nuclear program.
Donald Trump can claim success for now. He destroyed or seriously delayed Iran's nuclear program by sending only fighter jets and missiles without losing a single man. The question is how and whether the regime in Tehran will respond now. The next phase of the conflict with Iran will also be the subject of the NATO summit in The Hague, which begins on Tuesday. The United States has already called for greater involvement of European alliance countries in the Middle East.